Hello everyone. I am back with one more unique question for you all. So, as you all know, we are taking different type of questions which is almost out of the box, and one by one we are solving that. So, moving ahead with that. So, this is our today's question. The question is 16th root of 3 into 5 into 17 into 257 plus 1. So, this is our question, okay, and these are the options 2, 16, 4, and the last one is not possible. So what do you all think? This question, is it so tough that it is not possible? Okay, let's see the solution part, whether it is possible or not. How we will solve this question. Okay, so 16th root. So first of all, let us write this part. So it is 16th root of 3 into 5 into 17 into 257 plus 1. Okay, so this is our question. Now, first of all, in place of 3, we can write it as, in place of 3, I am writing 2 plus 1. Okay, in place of 5, I am writing 2 square plus 1. As you can see, we are trying to remove the root first, and we have 16th root. Okay, so in place of 5, we are writing 2 square plus 1. So 2 square will be, that will be 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, and in place of 17, we will write 2 raised to 4 plus 1. And in place of 257, we will write 2 raised to 8 plus 1. This is multiplication, okay, not addition, this is multiplication. So in place of 257, we will write 2 raised to 8 plus 1. And the last one is plus 1, that we will keep as it is. Now, as you can see, here it is 2 plus 1, here 2 square plus 1, here 2 raised to 4 plus 1, and here 2 raised to 8 plus 1. So we have 2 everywhere. So let's assume that this 2 is equal to x. So let us take, let x be equal to 2. Okay, so in place of x, what we are taking? 2, or in place of 2 we will take x. So 2 is equal to x. Everywhere we are taking 2 in place of x. So everywhere we will substitute x in place of 2. So in place of 2, we will keep x everywhere. So this will be equal to 16th root of, in place of 2, we are writing x. So x plus 1, x square plus 1, x raised to 4 plus 1, x raised to 8 plus 1, and this plus 1 at the end will be as it is. Okay, now further what we can do in this? So 16th root of, now this whole part we are multiplying and dividing by x minus 1. Okay, so let's multiply and divide by x minus 1 to make it a perfect square. We are trying to make identity a square minus b square. So we will multiply and divide this part with x minus 1, and x minus 1 we will multiply and divide. So it will be x minus 1 upon x minus 1, and here x square plus 1, x raised to 4 plus 1, x raised to 8 plus 1, and this plus 1 at the end will remain as it is. So we get x minus 1 into x plus 1, x square plus 1 into x raised to 4 plus 1 into x raised to 8 plus 1, and plus 1, and this x minus 1 in the denominator. So we are multiplying and dividing by x minus 1. Now after doing this step, what we will get? So if you see x minus 1 and x plus 1, this is a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So we are using identity here in this two part. Okay, here these two terms, if you see, it is a square minus b square. So that will give you x square minus 1 square, and 1 square is 1. So in place of x minus 1 into x plus 1, we are writing x square minus 1, and then rest of the terms we are writing as it is. So this remaining part, these all terms, we will keep it as it is. So now we will write x square plus 1, x raised to 4 plus 1, x raised to 8 plus 1, and this plus 1, and this whole upon x minus 1. Okay, so this x minus 1. Now if you see, we have taken x equal to 2, we have taken x equal to 2. So what will be x minus 1? X minus 1 will be equal to 2 minus 1, and 2 minus 1 means 1. So this whole value, it will become 1. So in place of this denominator x minus 1, we can write whole upon 1. Okay, so this part becomes 1. So the denominator becomes 1. So this will get removed. So moving ahead with the next step. Now 16th root of x square minus 1, x square plus 1. Again it is a minus b into a plus b. In place of a, we have x square. So again here we can apply the identity. So it is a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So in place of a, we have x square. So x square and then again squaring a square. So we will get x raised to 4 minus 1. And the rest part we are keeping as it is. So x raised to 4 plus 1, x raised to 8 plus 1, and this plus 1. Denominator we are not writing, as I told you, it becomes 1. Okay, here I have shown you the calculation. So this will be 1. And in place of x square minus 1 and x square plus 1, we have written x raised to 4 minus 1. Now moving ahead with the next step. 16th root of, again we will apply identity. Okay, so we can again apply identity here. So again x raised to 4 minus 1, x raised to 4 plus 1. Again this is a minus b into a plus b, the identity of a square minus b square. So again we will square. So in place of a, we have x raised to 4, and squaring it will give us x raised to 8. So a square minus b square. So that will give us x raised to 8 minus, in place of b, we have 1. So minus 1 square, that is 1. So this both, okay, solving this both. So this is identity a minus b into a plus b. So that is a square minus b square, and that is x raised to 8 minus 1. Hope you understood. Now writing this x raised to 8 plus 1 as it is, and this plus 1 as it is. Now again 16th root of, again if you see, this is again a minus b into a plus b. So again same thing we will apply, a square minus b square. So now in place of a, we have x raised to 8. So if you square up this, it will be x raised to 16. So x raised to 16 minus 1. Okay, so what you are getting, x raised to 16 minus 1. This is a minus b and this is a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So x raised to 16 minus 1, and this plus 1, we will keep it as it is. Now if you see, minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled off, and we are left with 16 square root of x, 16th root of x raised to 16. So if you see, what we are left with, 16th root of x raised to 16. So now this 16 and this root 16 will get cancelled off, and the final answer is x. And what is x? X is 2. So x is 2. So 2 will be our correct answer. So x equal to 2. So option A, this option A would be the correct answer. So this will be our correct answer. Hope you understood this sum.